Good to go, kids. Let's do this. Let's start making some calls, shall we? Remember, if you have those emails and you'd like to send them to me, send them to info@ruckfobocalls.com. Baby talk? Hair is spiky today. Yeah, it is a little spiky. Oh, yes, mute check. Thank you, Diamond Painter. Here we go. Just very quickly, I will have to mute from time to time to protect myself from the AI moderation, particularly on TikTok. So can you hear me right now? Or am I muted? I'm just talking to TikTok right now, not muted. Okay, Brett. Thank you, dear. That's good. Okay. If it gets silent like that, don't panic. And if you've seen 10 people see it and you've seen me acknowledge it, you don't need to tell me also. Simple as that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make some calls. If you're new and you've never, is anybody new? They've never been here before. They've never seen me do this before. If so, say me. Me? Okay, good. All of you, I demand each and every one of you to click the follow button right now. Do it. Do it. I'll wait. Because what we're going to do is when these scammers want to get into my computer, I'm going to let them. Except instead of the things that they think they're going to get, like the banking information, credit information, access to my email, access to my social media, etc. What they're going to get instead is movies of a fringe nature. Movies that are, shall we say, adult-ish in nature. And I'm not talking about normal stuff that, you might watch alone. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that your buddy, who's the weird one, sends to you and says, "Hey, check this out." And you look at it and it makes you nauseous and gives you nightmares. That's the kind of shit I show the scammers when they get into my computer. And usually when they realize what's happened, they'll cuss a little bit. And it's funny. Thank you for all of the corn, Sonia and Jen. I appreciate y'all. Y'all rock. Thank you. That is an exclusive gift for those of you who have clicked the little heart next to my name up there. If you would hurry up and do that, I would greatly appreciate that as well. It only costs a penny, and it does actually help, believe it or not. It gets us on the old FYP of it. All right, Kaylee. Speaking of emails with a whole bunch of crap in it, a bunch of emails. She has sent us one. Thank you for all of the heart me's. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Those really do go a long way in terms of, I mean, it's not like it's a big expenditure, but they do actually tell TikTok that you're paying attention and listening to what I'm doing and that you find some value in it.
Thank you for calling customer support. How can I help you?
Yes. I'm sorry. Is this Norton?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Okay. Um, I'm sorry. Is it ma'am? Or I'm sorry, your voice is a little, um, I couldn't quite hear you. Hello?
I think you're transgender. So
I beg your pardon?
you sound like a transgender. I think you sound like a transgender.
You think I
Are you
do?
gay?
What's that?
Yeah.
Did you just ask me if I was
Yeah.
gay?
I think you're transgender. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. What? That was a very odd. That got weird quick. Welcome in, everyone. That was that same person. I didn't. I was genuinely confused. I didn't mean that in a negative way, and I didn't want to misgender someone. I have a great deal of respect for people. Hello? Well, what in the? That's all right. I sound like a transgender. Is that right? You're really gonna like my next act, honey. People that have never been here before, like, what the hell was that?
Oh, that's my friend. Knockers and sausage.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Nick. How can I help you today?
Uh, yes, Rick. Is this Norton? Hello?
Sir, PayPal customer support.
Okay.
PayPal customer support.
All right.
Uh,
Well, I have
Norton is
received
in subscription.
what?
Let me explain you. Norton is in subscription for computer. Like it's kind of antivirus for computer. Like McAfee, Norton.
Oh, okay.
These all are antivirus for
All
computer.
right. Okay, wonderful. Well, I have received an email from y'all saying something about a billing, some sort of auto renewal for a Norton security subscription. And it's trying to charge me or it may have already charged me $349.74. And I don't even know what it is. So I need to talk to someone about having it canceled, please.
Do you have a PayPal account?
Well, of course.
You have PayPal account, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Let me check it in my system. What exactly going on and why you got the charge today? Can you verify me your first and last name?
Yes. My first name is Isla. And that's ILA.
Mm-hmm.
My last name is VA.
ILA.
Yeah. My last name is VANAL. Vanal.
It's V as in boy or B as in Victor.
No, V as in Victor, hun.
Okay. And what is your zip code, ma'am?
It's 75217.
75217.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for your verification. Just stay online for a moment. Let me pull up your details in my system and I will let
Yes.
you know what exactly going on.
All
Okay?
right.
Stay
Thank you.
connected.
Goodness. Goodness gracious.
Thank you very much for your time and patience. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, honey.
Ma'am, I just pull up your details in my system, and I can see
Okay.
here there is a pre-authorized order for Norton subscription, and the subscription was placed last Friday morning, 10 o'clock. So, do you have any idea about this?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Okay. And you have a PayPal account. How many PayPal account do you have?
Well, I only have one. How many are you supposed to have?
You just have
Yeah.
you just have only one PayPal account, but I can see here
Yeah.
there isn't three PayPal account created under your information, and all those PayPal accounts are located from different locations, like
Oh,
Ohio,
no.
New Jersey, and Texas.
Oh, dear.
Do you have any idea about this?
No, I don't know anything about it. That's very odd. Hello?
Okay, so like, Do you ever lost any of your personal information in the past?
No. Not that I'm aware of, hun.
Or stolen by someone, like your wallet, driver's license,
I
fake
feel like you're
ID,
kind of beating a dead
any of
horse
your
here, honey.
cards?
I do not listen. I do not remember losing anything.
Okay, and like,
Okay.
do you ever connect your cell phone or laptop to any public Wi-Fi,
Of
like any
course.
restaurants,
Of course.
cafe, malls,
Of course.
any hospital? You connect it. MC, why I'm asking this question? Because in these days, public Wi-Fi are never secure. Those fraud people, they can easily get into your device through the Wi-Fi, and they can easily install any of your personal information. So you have to be aware of that. And that might be the reason today you're facing this kind of problem. Okay?
All
So no
right.
problem. If you are denying that, let me immediately go ahead and cancel all those things,
All
fraud things,
right.
those created under your information, and I will
Okay.
get back to you and I will let you know what next to be done. Okay? Stay connected for a moment.
All right. Thank you.
We have definitely landed on a video today. Um, oh my, it's a very angry lady and a very, I don't know how to describe. You ever see those boxers, and they get a speed bag? It's kind of like that's what's happening. It's not the speed bag, it's a ball bag, and it belongs to the gentleman
Thank you very much
in the
for your
video.
time and patience. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I can hear you just fine. Thank you.
Ma'am, I just cancel all those fraud
Oh,
PayPal
thank
account,
goodness.
and I also put a red flag on it.
You put
I
a.
also
I'm
put a red
sorry.
flag on it to you
You
never
put a.
face
You put a rat pack on
rap.
it.
Yes, to you never face these types of fraud activity in your future. Okay?
Okay.
And I also try to cancel the transaction of $349, but I can see here there is a multiple banking institution also linked with under your information. So
All
my question is
right.
that right now, do you deal with
It's
multiple
got
banking
road trip
institution?
written all over it.
You said multiple banks. I only have one bank. I can't remember the name of it. It's Bank of Oh Lord, Bank of
I'm sorry,
It's called Bank of
bank. Uh-huh.
America. Bank of America. I'm sorry, my memory is not that good. Sorry, I had an
Okay, you just deal with
accident.
one bank.
I had a bicycle
Oh,
accident.
that
I,
might be those imposters. They create a
If you
multiple
know about the
banking
bicycle
institution
accident,
under
you
your
know.
name, and they link with all those PayPal account to confuse us. Not a problem. In the
okay.
same way, let me immediately go ahead and block all those fraud banking institution as well.
All
And I also
right.
send an email to your Bank of America headquarters to
Okay.
cancel the transaction because you not made any transaction, correct?
No, I didn't. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, no problem. Stay connected. Let me immediately cancel all those fraud banking institutions, those created under your information. And I
Okay.
also send an email to your Bank of America headquarters, fraud prevention department to cancel the transaction. Okay?
All
Stay
right.
online for a moment.
Yes.
I will get back to you in a moment.
Okay.
This is what we call, for those that are new, let me explain what a road trip is. A road trip is where they're going to try and take me through this very lengthy process. We can sometimes keep these guys on the phones for hours. We get multiple phone numbers from them. Sometimes we'll get emails. We get all kinds of stuff from them. He's going to tell me that I've got all these different banks linked to a PayPal account, and he's going to name them all off. And I'm going to go, no, I only bank with Bank of America. And he goes, are you sure? Because there's all these other banks. No. He's going to tell me that there's some kind of nefarious something or other going on. He's going to have to transfer me to my the fraud department of my bank, in this case, Bank of America. By the way, I just make that shit up. I don't bank at Bank of America. And he's going to take me down this very long, convoluted thing. Ultimately, what they're trying to do is get information from me. They've already asked me, if you recall, for my zip code. Zip code is something that is used to access online banking or telephone banking. He's got my name. The next person that comes on is, that he's going to transfer me to is going to be fraud department of my bank. That person will often try to transfer me to the Federal Trade Commission or the courthouse or something federal, something important and scary and bad.
Thank you very much for your time and patience. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ma'am, I just block all those fraud banking institutions,
Oh,
those
thank
created under your
goodness.
information,
Thank
and I
you.
also and I also send an email to your Bank of America Fraud Provincial Department headquarters to cancel the transaction. And your Bank of America Fraud Provincial Department headquarters, they
This
reply
came
me
from a
back
spam
like they want to
email.
talk to the right account holder to verify some things. Once they
All right.
verified, then they will able to cancel or stop any kind of transaction. So what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to immediately connecting your call to your Bank of America Fraud Provincial Department headquarters. And once I connect your call to them, you just let them know that you are not the one who can make this transaction. The transaction was without your knowledge, so you want to cancel this transaction. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay?
yes. Okay, wonderful. That was a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember it all, but I'll try.
Okay, thank you very much for your patience. Stay connected. Let me connecting your call. Make sure
All
tell them the
right.
transaction was without your knowledge, okay?
Okay, great. I'll do that. I'll try to remember.
Okay. Thank you very much. Stay connected. Let me connecting your call.
Okay.
So this is a Norton email. The guy fucked up the script right out of the gate and said PayPal. He's saying that he's going to transfer me to Bank of America. Again, I don't even bank at Bank of America. They're going to come in here in a second. A lot of times they'll ask for the phone number. They've done it so many times that I have Bank of America's customer service number memorized because I've done this so many times. They will then, when he transfers me to this person's probably going to have a little bit better mastery of the English language. They're going to sound a little bit more serious and authoritative. They're going to use fear. They're going to tell me that there's all kinds of bad things happening to my account. What's up there, Nikki? How you doing? Um, and they're going to try to get me in a state of high emotion, whether it's fear, anger, something that leads to bad decisions. And those bad decisions, friends, are what allow people to get scammed. People say, oh, people are so stupid. How do they fall for this? They're not stupid. They're emotional at the time they make some of these decisions. They very often get people that are recently widowed, widower, widow. They'll get somebody who's gone through a breakup. They'll get somebody who has been through some sort of traumatic event. Um, they'll get people that are desperate and looking for jobs. They'll get people that are desperate for money and things like that. People that are willing to risk a little bit of money for a huge payoff. That's how a lot of the crypto stuff works and a lot of the romance scams work. Now, he's basically holding his phone up to the phone where he's dialed Bank of America's number, the VR, whatever you call it, the virtual phone thing is going to answer in a minute and tell me to put in my banking code or whatever. I just ignore it.
Thank you for calling Bank of America headquarters. My name is Jason Madison. How can I help you?
Yes, Mr. Madison, I have been transferred to you by someone at Norton and PayPal. That's what they said. There's some kind of fraudulent transactions on my account, and I don't know exactly what's happening, but there was some $350 charge, and they told me that I needed to dispute it. I needed to talk directly to you. So I don't know exactly what you need from me.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear about that. I'm gonna surely help you with this concern, ma'am. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out your account details
All
from the
right.
system for the verification of your account. Can you please
Last four of my
verify
social.
me your full name? How does it appear on your Bank of America account?
Yes. My first name is Isla, and that's ILA. Hello.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I lost you. And then my last name is VANAL. Vanal.
Okay. Miss, do you have any middle initial name that's actual appears on your Bank of America account?
No, it's just my first and last name. I don't have a middle name.
Okay.
I was born in the country, so we didn't really do all the fancy middle name stuff.
No worries. And Mrs. Vinnell, to verify your
Vanal.
identity, can you please verify me your date of birth, which has been registered with your bank account?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's 12/1/62.
Okay, and Miss Vinnell, in order to make sure that we are connected and talking with the right account holder, can you please verify me the last four of your social that has been attached with our bank?
Yes, it's 5777.
It's gonna be 5777, right?
Yes, that's correct, hon.
Okay, Mrs. Zainul, I'm gonna go ahead and check on the system for you. Allow me a moment.
All
I'll be
right.
right back with you. Please be on the line. Thank
All right.
you.
All right.
Um, the reason I'm not protecting fake information, what I'm doing is protecting myself from the AI moderation on TikTok. If TikTok thinks I'm giving out actual personal information, it'll ban me or restrict me or something like that. That's why I mute. All of the information that I give these guys is completely and utterly false, made up, and the points don't matter. Never mind. If you get that joke, we should be friends. But I'm not protecting the fake information. I'm protecting myself from the AI.
Whose line it is it anyway?
That's one of my favorite all-time shows. I love improv comedy. Absolutely adore it. We do scenes in a hat, or what is it? What's the one they do all the time? It's like bad first date lines, You want to see my basement? Stuff like that.
Appreciated your time and your patience, Miss Vainal. Are we connected?
Yes.
Well, right now, ma'am, I just received an electronic mail from the
He needs to
PayPal
lay off the
customer
perks.
service stating that there is a fraud transactions that has been made on your account for $349.74. Are you talking about these transactions, ma'am?
Yes. It's $349.74. That's what it says in the email that I received this morning. That
Okay, and
was
you
the
are consider
origin of the whole thing. I had to look at the email. I can't remember what all it said, but I can pull it up if you need me to.
no worries, and ma'am, you are considering that is a fraudulent transactions which was not authorized by you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay, now I'm gonna surely help you to go ahead and dispute this transaction, and at the
Wonderful.
same time is
Wonderful.
We are gonna go ahead and fill up the assets verification form under your name, where we can submit it to the federal government as well as to the accounts team, where they can raise a higher extra level of a
It's
securities
like somebody
into your
put this
bank
motherfucker
account,
on half
so you
speed.
are not gonna face this
So the
fraudulent
problem we're
transactions in the future with
having is
your account. Okay?
Right.
May I know what type of an account are you holding with us, ma'am? Is it a regular checking account or a savings both?
Yes.
What is it, ma'am? Is it a
What
regular
is
checking
what? I
account,
can't.
savings?
What did you say?
Is it a regular checking account or
Okay.
savings both?
You don't have to yell. Okay. It's very loud and it sounds like you had the microphone all the way in your mouth. Okay. I have a checking account and a savings account.
So it's both, right?
That's what I just said. Yes.
Okay. And Miss, do you remember the last time you made a transaction on your account using your physical debit card, Miss?
Yes, I made a purchase last night. Hello?
Last night, correct?
Yes.
And how often do you visit the local branch, ma'am?
My do what? How often do I what?
How often do you visit the local branch, ma'am? The
Okay.
local branch of Bank of
Of the
America.
bank. Okay, yeah. About I don't know, once every 3 or 4 months. I don't have to go in there very often. It's everything I do is pretty much automated at this point. Hello?
Okay. And Miss, is it a joint account with your family member or you are the primary holder?
Um, no. It's just me. I'm a widow, honey. I don't have anybody living here with me.
Okay. And do you have any investment plan with our bank, like the 401k, IRA, money market, CD, stocks, anything like that with us, ma'am?
Oh, yes. Well, not with you. It's with Merrill Lynch.
Miss, so we do have several bad connection. I'm gonna give you a call back for my direct line extension number, okay? Do
Okay.
receive that call, alright?
Okay.
You can hang up this call, ma'am.
Oh, all right. I'll talk to you in a minute.
now, why do I care about doing this? I was eventually going to ask him for his number. He's going to call me back here in just a second. He's going to call from a personal number that he has created exclusively for this purpose. Um, Someone made a comment. I go through and I read all the comments. I know that sounds completely insane. How dedicated am I to this shit? I read all of your comments after the fact. That way, if people ask questions and stuff like that, I can go back later and try to respond to them. And if I find jackass trolls and shit like that, then I can go and do something. Now, I don't know why it's taking this guy so damn long to call. Um, he's probably creating a new phone number as we speak. But what I try to do is get multiple phone numbers for these guys, because the more of them that we can shut down, the more that we could, um, um, flood, then the more time he has to spend fixing that screw up. And that's what we want, because the less time they have to scam other people, less people get scammed. Um, why did he choose to call from a different phone? Probably because the connection was such trash. I don't know why he's not calling me right away. It shouldn't take him this long. But anyway, it affords me the opportunity to kind of explain what I'm doing. this guy will eventually tell me that there's some kind of really bad things. A lot of times they'll say things that I have to mute. They'll talk about a particular type of movie, uh, about kids, right? Obviously, that is an immediate on the apps. So I will mute when he starts listing off the money laundering and all the terrible things that are happening. And whatever. They do that on purpose. A lot of people don't realize that. They do that so that they can, they're testing a lot of times to see if we're streamers because they know that a lot of us are doing this and they know that there are certain words and phrases. They'll also drop slurs, ethnic slurs, things like that, to get us in trouble so that we get kicked off the apps and whatever. But all right, this dude's not calling me back, so I'm going to call back and talk to the original, try to talk to the original, and I'll play dumb and see if I can get transferred back. And if he calls in the middle of it, I'll just answer.
Thank you for calling customer support. How can I help you?
Yes, I was just on the phone with a gentleman about an email that I received, and um, I told him about this charge that I didn't recognize, and he said that there was something that I needed to talk to my bank about, and they transferred me to a person at the fraud department at Bank of America headquarters. I believe he said his name was James Madison or something like that. And I don't know, I can't remember the name of the
Okay,
gentleman
so
that I spoke to, but I need to get back over.
all
The
right.
gentleman from the bank was supposed to call. At least that's what I think he
Okay.
said.
Uh, okay. For James Madison from your bank, right? Just hold the line for a moment. I'm going to transfer your call.
All
I will
right.
send an email and then I will transfer. So I want you to hold the line for a moment, please.
Yes.
All right.
If it
Just hold the
wasn't
line.
James, maybe try Jason. My memory is really bad. I had a brain
Oh,
injury. I had
all
a
right.
bicycle accident and I
All right.
bonked my noggin.
It's
So,
uh,
among other things.
it's from Bank of America. It's from
Yes.
Bank of America, right?
Yes. And I believe he said
Okay.
his
What's
name
your
was,
first and your last name?
my first name is Isla, ILA.
All right. Okay, I got you. So let me just send an email to the fraud prevention team headquarters of the Bank of America, and I will be connecting your call. All right. So
All
hold the
right.
line for a moment.
Okay.
One of the things that I do talk about a lot too, and other scam baiters will back me up on this. A lot of people watch this and they're like, "Oh, I could do that." You're not doing anything special. You're just, prank calling scammers. It's a lot more to it, because you have to know their scripts. You have to know what their proclivities are, what they are inclined to do based on how they talk, and so on. For those of you that haven't picked up on it, that lady that we just talked to is the one that I called in the first call, who said I sounded like I was, uh, trans or something. So that's the same person. Now, doing this all day, every day for years, there are some times that I will hear the same scammers. Like I recognize their voices, I recognize their bullshit names. A lot of them use names like, uh, Alex Wilson, Alex Parker. They'll say Jack Wilson, Harry Wilson. They'll say very generic American names.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Your line has been transferred to the Bank of America with Jason Madison.
Hi,
I believe I'm
Jason.
having a word with Mrs. Vane, all right?
Yes, it's Isla, honey.
We got disconnected.
Yeah, you said you were going to call me back and then you didn't. I don't know what happened. My phone never
I,
rang.
I, I believe the connection is better, right? Comparing to before.
Maybe, yeah. I think so. So, in any case,
Okay.
um,
Miss, how?
I don't remember where we left
Yes.
off. I don't know if I told you I have memory issues. I had a brain injury because I had a bicycle accident and I bonked my noggin, amongst other things.
And when was it happen, ma'am? I mean, you say that you have a brain injury, right?
Did I? Oh, yes. Yes.
When was
Yes,
it
I had a
happen,
bus.
ma'am?
I beg your pardon?
When was it happen, ma'am? You
Oh,
say
the
that you got brain
accident?
injury,
Oh,
right?
yes. Um, it
Yes,
was
ma'am.
it was like 9 9 months ago. Or no, wait, it was 4 years ago. I can't remember. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm good on the, um, what do you call it? The, short, what are they what's the when it's not long ago? Short-term memory. I'm good with that. It's the long term that what was I saying? It doesn't matter. I need to get, I called. I don't know if I told you this. I talked to somebody at the Norton PayPal, and they told me that there was some kind of nefarious something happening with my account, and they transferred me to you. I think it was you.
Yes, ma'am. I believe we already have a conversation about that.
Oh,
And like I
all
said,
right.
we are filling up the assets verification from under your name, where we can go ahead and put your account under surveillance and monitor for 42 hours to make sure not a single cent has been taken out from your account without
Okay.
your authorization, either by the fraudsters. All right?
Okay. You said 42 hours? That's oddly specific. But okay.
Correct.
Yes. I'm going to write that down so I know. Because, like I said, I have a really hard
And I
time with
can
my
say
memory sometimes. What?
I I understand, ma'am.
Yeah.
I do understand. Don't worry about it. What
All
I'm
right.
trying to say is that, ma'am, you say that you do have the checking account and the savings, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you say that the last time you made a transaction on your account using your physical debit card was last night, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And can you able to go to your local bank and able to withdraw the funds, ma'am?
What funds? All of it? Do I have to withdraw my money? Is that what I don't
Oh,
understand.
not at all, ma'am. What I'm trying to say is that, ma'am, whenever you need some cash or you want to withdraw the funds from the bank or from the ATM, how do you get there, ma'am? Do you physically drive a car by yourself, or do you go with the public transportation?
Oh, no, no. Yeah, I don't go on public transportation ever since the incident. I'm not allowed back on. It's a long story. It's not important. Anyway, no, I drive to the bank if I need to.
You drive, okay.
Yeah.
And
I
do you
used to ride
have
my
any
bike, but
investment
then I had
plan
the
with our bank?
accident. I don't know if I told you. I had an accident on my bicycle and I bumped my noggin real hard. Messed up my memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Miss, you say that you don't have any investment plan with our bank, right?
They're at Merrill Lynch.
Beg your pardon?
They're at a place called Merrill Lynch. I think that's who y'all sold all your investment stuff to. Thank goodness that's not connected to all this because it's a lot of money.
Okay, and Mr. Savino, we are gonna send you a legal documents
All right.
related with this fraud transactions. Can you confirm me your home address, ma'am?
Yes. Are you ready? Do you have a pencil?
Yeah, I'm ready, ma'am. I'm on my system. I'm ready.
Okay.
7525.
I mute that because
Now,
TikTok will
Mrs.
think I'm giving
Vano,
out
what I'm
somebody's
gonna
personal
do for
information.
you, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel in these transactions for you. That is from the PayPal for 349.74 cents,
Yeah.
and at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and update to my higher authorities about the situation. I want you to be on the
Federal
line with
Trade
me, okay?
Commission, something like that.
All right.
He's going to come back in a minute with a whole bunch of terrible things that have happened on my bank account. And they're going to have to escalate this to the Federal Trade Commission. That is usually where it goes. At some point, he's going to want me to go to the bank and pull money, or, and what they do in that scenario, people hear about this all the time on the news, but they never hear how it actually starts. These conversations lead to one of two things typically. The first is they actually have me go to the bank, pull cash out, then drive to some janky convenience store or liquor store in a shitty part of town with $20,000 or something in cash to deposit into a Bitcoin ATM machine into an account that they own. That's one. That is a much longer thing. That's where the name road trip came from, because we're actually driving places, driving to the bank, driving to the Bitcoin ATM, whatever. The other thing that they'll do is they're just fishing for information. The reason he asked for my physical address, now the address that I give is actually
Thank you for your
a real
time and your
address.
patience. Are you there with me, miss?
Yes, sir. I'm here. What was your name again? I forgot. I need to write it
Jason
down.
Madison.
Jason
Sure, miss.
Martinson. Got it. Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, miss, I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. Oh,
Now,
I
what
didn't
I'm
know.
gonna do, ma'am, before I go ahead and cancel the charges, do you recall the last available balance which you have on your regular checking account and the savings with
He's
us,
going to
miss?
ask for my balances so he knows what he's working with.
Um, I don't remember, but I can look it up real quick. I can log into the bank. Do you want me to log into the bank real quick?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let
Take
me.
your time.
All right. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay. All right. I've got it. I did look at my password. I couldn't remember it. Um, all right. Hello, Mr. Martinson? James? Are you
I'm
there?
here. I'm with
Okay.
you, miss.
Yes. Okay.
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, good. Um, I forgot what I was doing. Oh no, the balance, right? You needed the balance
Yes.
on my what do you call it? My
The
accounts.
checking account and the
Yes.
savings, miss.
Yes. The
Right.
which one do you want first, honey?
The checking account.
The checking account balance is $3,417.68.
Okay. And what about the savings account, miss?
Let me switch it. Okay. That's $96,525.13.
Okay. And that is the bank statement of today, right?
Well, that's what it shows in the online banking.
Okay, Mrs. Vinyl, what I'm gonna do for you, miss, we
Right.
are gonna go ahead and cancel these transactions for you. But before that, ma'am, when we run a background check under your account, we found some unusual, suspicious activities from your account, ma'am.
Oh no.
I can see that
This
your
is where I might have to
banking
mute
login has been used from different states and
multiple
locations
places.
from the state of Texas and California. Have you traveling to all different states in the past, miss?
Um, I think I went to Texas once, but it was a long time ago.
Okay, now what we are gonna do, miss, we are gonna report this to the Federal Trade Commission, to the higher authorities. Now, in order to case file a report to the Federal Trade Commission, we need an ID proof from you.
He's
Okay,
going to
so
ask for my
as a
driver's
piece of
license.
a proof, I want you to send me your driver's license. All right, the front side. Can you do that?
You want me to mail you my driver's license? Why would I?
Yes,
Well,
the
how
front
will I
side.
get it back? How do I get it back?
Now, the reason why you need to take a picture. I'm gonna provide you my direct line
You need a
extension number.
picture of
Okay,
me
you can
too?
write it
My
down.
driver's license has a picture on it of me. It's not very recent. It's from 3 years. It's either 3 years ago or 8 years ago. I can't remember.
Either the state ID or the driver's license. That will be considered as a piece of an ID, miss. Can you write it down my direct line number where you can send me the ID?
Oh yes, of course. Go right ahead.
The number that is 202
Mm-hmm.
77.
Yeah. And what do I need? Do I need to call you on that
Correct.
number right now?
No, you need to take a picture of your driver's license and you need to send to me on that number, okay? On my direct line number.
On your direct? I don't have your direct line number. Oh wait, no, you gave it to me. I wrote it down. Does it start with 202? Is that it?
Yes, ma'am. You need to
Okay.
send to me on that number, okay?
Okay.
I'm holding this line for you. Once you
Okay.
send me,
So
do let me
that's
know.
the reference number when I mail it? I don't understand.
No, you need to send your ID, okay? On that
I need to
number, all
mail
right,
you
miss?
my ID. Yeah, I understand. What address? Where do I mail it? I don't know the headquarters address.
Do you do you know how to send a picture through the text message?
Um, yeah. Are you flirting with me? Do you want to see a picture of me?
No. Do you know how to send a picture through your
Yeah.
text message?
Yeah. I've done it before. You're not going to show it to anybody
Okay, you
else,
can
are you?
send your
You're not going to show it to anybody else, are you? It'll just be our
not at
secret?
n- not at all, ma'am. Not at
Okay,
all.
good. Okay. Well, do you have any particular requests? Like, what do you? Like, I have a really nice chair in the parlor out front of the house. Do you want? Do you? Do you like? What color do you like? I have different colors of nightgowns and stuff. Sir?
I think he just hung up on me. That's what that was. Um,
Hello?
he did. But not before he gave me his phone number, which I'm about to release to all of my appsters and to all of the people over on the tubes. And they're going to send him pictures And he's going to be in for quite a treat because there are tons and tons of fun pictures that all of my appsters in particular have saved for just an event like this. We're going to call him on his main line real quick before I give it out. Let's see if he answers. I doubt that he will, to be totally honest with you. He's going to be kind of freaked out. He's worried that he's going to get somebody's Nana's nudie pictures. I'd be a little frightened too, if I'm honest. All right.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Yes. Is this Mr. Jason?
Yes, miss.
We
We
got
have already canceled the Yeah, we have already canceled the transactions. Okay,
oh that's
everything under control and resolved, ma'am.
okay.
Yes.
Do you so
You just take care of yourself and have a wonderful day, ma'am.
okay, well
Is
can
there
I
anything I
wait
can
it
help you with apart from this?
yes. I just wanted to let you know that your
Mhm.
day is about to go absolutely to dog shit. And the reason it's gonna
Do that is because I have been just collecting information on you through the entirety of this call. And you're going to have a lot of cool pictures coming into your inbox here pretty quickly.
oh he got a big mad about that. He didn't like it.
God, I love my job. Now, what we're fixing to do is call the big number again from a different phone. And let's see if we can't get that lady or whatever they them are to to talk to me. It's probably going to sound a lot busier in the background if we get through this time. Hold on just a minute. Because I did release a number. It's posted over in the chat over on YouTube and in my app. I'll let the tubers in for just a second. Currently on 3 lines.
Number you have dialed is not in service. Please
And
check the number
there
and
you
try
have it.
again. Goodbye. number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
We're limited
The number you
to
have dialed
three.
is
We're limited to three. Now, if we've done our job adequately, what's going to happen is every other phone that we try to call this number from is going to be a no go as well, because they figure out what's happening and they know that they're done, and they just shut down their phones. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up all 7 of these phones to call, and you're going to hear what we like to call the song of our people. That's a little ditty I wrote that I like to play for these scammers. I hope you enjoy it. Wrote a little song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Stand by. I'm just getting the phones ready. Unfortunately, I have to do it manually. I'm not high tech enough to. Oops. Here we go. Friends, I present Soup. Please enjoy.
Sorry, your call could not be connected. Thank you for calling.
the number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
Hello, thank you for calling customer service. My name is Dion Taylor. How can I help you today?
Yes, you said Dion Taylor.
Correct. My name is Dion Taylor.
Okay, Dion.
How may I assist you today, sir?
Well, sir, it's kind of a long story. Dijon,
Okay.
I got an email from y'all. I don't know what in the hell. Is this Norton? Is that who y'all are?
Well, you're connected to the PayPal customer service, and so you just received an email from our end, right?
Yes.
Okay, and may I know what the email was all about?
Well, apparently there was some sort of charge. Dijon says $349.74. Now, my memory is not the greatest.
All right.
On account I had a boat
Uh-huh.
accident, and it's a long story, but I fell off the front of a boat while it was going about 30 miles an hour down the on the reservoir. I can't remember the name of it,
Oh,
but anyway, I hit my head on the bottom of the boat a number of times, and then the propeller, the little little spinny deal makes the boat go fast, clocked me on the top of the head, split my head plumb open. So I don't remember why I was telling you that story. Oh no, because because of my memory. Anyway, I don't remember signing up for this. But whatever happened or whatever they're
okay.
charging me is some kind of renewal, like a subscription or a membership or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it. I don't, or if I did do it,
Okay.
I don't remember it. So I need to see if I can't get it. What do you call it? When they, um, oh Lord.
You want me to cancel this, right?
Yes, that's it. Cancel it. I'm sorry. I'm not real good. My memory's kind of
Right.
trash.
You want me to dispute this charge?
Yes, I'd like to
It's all right,
cancel
sir,
because
and
this
I'm really
they
sorry
ch-
you
yeah, I
have
don't
to go through it.
yes. Can we cancel that? Is that possible still?
Surely, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir, but does anybody else apart from you have access to your PayPal account?
No. No, but I don't think so. They shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. So in that case, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out his auto record in our system, and I'll just try to understand what is going on, and I'll eventually help you out cancel this subscription for you.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
So can you please verify me with your first and your last name?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I was got a text message. I have to set up reminders on my phone to take my pills and stuff because I forget them all the time. On account, I had a head injury, and
Mm-hmm.
it affected my memory. Anyhow, I'm sorry. What was the
Oh,
question again? Oh, my name. Is that what you said?
right,
Yeah, name is
right,
Randy.
right. So
R
can you please
A.
help me out with your first and last?
Yes, sir. First name is Randy. Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And last name is
And what about your
Ram.
last name, sir?
Yeah, Ram as in Mary, B as in boy,
Mhm.
Ler, Rambler.
Okay.
Hmm.
And lastly, can you please verify me with the zip code, Mr. Randy?
Yes, sir. It is 75. Yes, sir. That's absolutely correct.
All right. So, Mr. Randy, can you please allow me a few moments so that I can pull out this auto record on our system,
Yes.
and I'll be right back. All
Okay.
right.
Yes. Take your time. What was your name again?
Well, my name is Dion Taylor.
Okay. Dijon Taylor. Got it. I'll write that down. Otherwise, I won't remember it.
No, 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 no. It's okay. Well, it's Dion Taylor. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I got you. Is it
All
normal,
right.
like spelled like the
Sure.
mustard? Dijon? Does it got one of them little funky
No,
accent
no, no,
marks
no,
on the
no.
J or something?
Oh, oh. No, 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 no. It's like D as in Delta, E as in Echo, O as in Oxford, and N as in Nancy.
Oh, so the J is silent. Okay, got it.
No. All right, all right. Sure. So can you please allow me a few moments? I'll be right back to you, sir.
Yes, go right ahead, sir.
All right. Sure.
Sometimes I impress myself even. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit balls. Old joke. I used to tell people, they'd say, "What's your name?" And I'd say Doc. And they go, "How do you spell it?" Which, first of all, that like how you know, but then they'd say, "How do you spell it?" And I'd say PHDOC, but the PH is silent. And people would every time they would go, "Fadoc," and I was like, "I just told you it was silent."
All right. Thank you for your time and patience, Mr. Randy.
Yes, this
Are
is
we still
Randy.
connected?
Yes, this is Randy. Who's this?
Okay. So, I just pulled out the auto record on our system, and I can see that there are no such order placed from your end. All right.
Correct. I didn't order any
And
records.
this order, right? This order is not a verified order, I guess, because this
Okay.
order was placed from South Dakota, not Sioux City, South Dakota, and there are no names on it.
When I used to live in
All right.
South Dakota. I used to live in South Dakota for a while. I think I did. I don't remember when it was. It was a long time ago. It was for the boat thing. That's
Okay.
what
So
makes it
may
so
I know
fuzzy.
what's your current zip code?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
oh, all right. So your current zip code is 75.
Yes, sir. That's absolutely correct.
Mhm. So, is this the number you're talking from your code is
Yeah, that tracks because I used to live in South
605?
Dakota. I used to live in South Dakota. Yeah, that's where I had my
Oh, all
accident
right.
was South
So can
Dakota.
you
I came
please
down
tell
here for the
me,
weather. It's a lot warmer down here in Texas.
okay. So can you please allow me a few moments so that I can verify with the address of South Dakota
Yes, absolutely.
with your name? All right. Just stay on
What's
the
my
line, okay?
name? It's Randy,
Your
Randy. Last name is Ram as
mhm.
in Mary, B as in boy, Ler, Rambler, Randy Rambler. And
Okay.
what was your name?
Well, my name was Dion Taylor.
Okay. All right. Like the football player.
Right. Hmm.
Now, what's happening right now is he's probably
Yeah,
reading
I
the
don't see no
notes.
such orders. Um.
They keep notes on each phone number that calls
All
in.
right. Well, Mr. Randy, I can't see no such order placed under your name, and I
Wait,
don't
did I
think
place an
that this
order?
order was placed
Did I place it?
on.
When did I place the order?
No, you have not placed. You have never placed this order,
Oh,
so
okay. Okay. Do I need to?
right. I'm sorry.
I said, do I need to? You said I haven't placed my order yet. Do I need to? Or will that, is it an automated
No, you
deal?
don't need to
Okay,
place
good.
any sort of order.
Okay.
It is not even an
I was going to put a
automated bill. I
reminder in
guess
my
it is a
phone.
mistake, which was.
I was going to put
Mhm. I guess
a
it's a
reminder
mistake
in my
from our
phone
end,
so I
right?
don't forget. What?
I guess it's a mistake from our end, and I really apologize for any inconvenience that has caused you.
Okay. Well, that's no problem
Right?
at all.
So apologizing hmm I'm apologizing to you from the company's end. All right,
Okay. Hey, can I ask you
and
a question real quick though?
I
I'm sorry.
sure, sure,
How long have
sure.
you been stealing money for a living, jackass? How long you been stealing money for a living? Don't lie. He then won't talk to me no more. I don't know what in the hell's going on with him. He's a sad, sorry little fellow. Um, Hang on 1 second. I'm typing a note. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's continue. Are you having a good time? Is there anybody new watching for the very first time? Anyone? Oh no, you're awesome, Kate Carroll. You are good. Those of you that just typed me in the yes and yeah and all that, do me a favor, click the follow button right now. Do it. Hurry, quick, fast. Do it. Do it. Turn your volume up real quick before you do it, especially if you're a first time follower. It only works for first time followers. I don't know why, but it only works for first time followers. There should be a noise based on your search history on the device you're using right now. So, like, if you're, looking up puppies, there'll be like little barks, stuff like that. Tell me what sound you heard in the thing. It doesn't work if you unfollow and then refollow. I don't know why, but that's weird. Nothing, Lemon. Damn it. No. Hmm. That's weird. Moaning. That one, that tracks. I see it. Corn popping. Okay, got it. Farts. Okay, that's always a favorite. Always a fan favorite. All right, let's continue. By the way, that came to us from one of our appsters. All of my appsters, those are the people that belong to my own personal app, which is live streaming as well. It's also unedited. Toilet flush. Okay, got it. Screaming. Oh Lord, I want to see. I want to see your. I want to see your search history. Chales, you have some serious explaining to do. Um, Both you scammed me. Nonsense. I would never. Let's see. It's funny because all the appsters and all the people in the tube are like giggling at y'all. Just kidding. A train. You heard a train. How many people were there? Oh no. Oh, you meant like never mind. Hold on. That came from Kaylee. She's an appster. We're going to go over to my app here shortly, here in about 20 minutes. My app, people have asked about the tattoo on my hand. I say it's a birthmark, but it's not. That would be a really odd birthmark. It's actually a tattoo. If you look behind me, there's stuff on the walls and whatnot with it. That is the name of my app, Ruck Fobocalls. Now, before you go to the App Store or the Play Store, let me tell you, you can find it there, but it won't work. You have to go to it from where? Let me show you the Bink in my Lio right here. Here's my, of course, 5,000 notifications because I touched my phone. There's my profile right there. It's got 1.1 million. If you see anything other than that number, it's not me. It's a fake. So be very careful. But if you look closely at my profile right up here, there's a little linky thing in there. It says HTTPS. You can go right there and it pulls this up. If you look right there by my finger, you'll see the app button and you can click on it. See, I can do it from behind. There you go. And it'll take you to the app. That is the only place that you can get the app and have it work. If you go anywhere else, it's not going to work. If you went anywhere else and then you email me and go, it doesn't work, stupid, it's because you're stupid and didn't go to the right place. That's it. Okay, let's go. Enough about my clicky thing in my app. We're going to go over there in about 20 minutes. This is from Sue. Sue is also an appster. My appsters, amongst other things, they get special treatment. They get all their emails called first as a rule. Then if I run out, then I go to everybody else. Now, that having been said, I do want you guys to always send these to me if you get these scam emails pretending to be Norton, PayPal, Microsoft, Geek Squad, Best Buy, etc. Because even if I don't use them, there are other people that I feed these to that do the same thing and are doing some of the same kind of work behind the scenes. That one did not work. Right, let's move on to the next one. Terry, what has Terry got for us? Let's try this one. I work as part of a global network of people that do what I do, and we share a lot of information, including phone numbers and emails and stuff. You need some cam, don't we all? Everybody needs a little cam in their life. Let's see if cam can help. See if this one works. This phone number is not working.
It seems as though that phone number has shit the bed. Let's see what Julie has for us.
Some of these are in this new format, and this new format, for whatever reason, doesn't work about half the time. So we may look and find some that are not in this format.
To speak to an agent, please press 3-5.
All right.
That's how effective what we do with the call flooding is. Hello? Hello? I don't think this dipshit realized he answered the phone. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes,
Sir?
I can.
Okay, good. Sir, my name is Cam. I received an email this morning, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I don't remember signing up for anything, but or making any kind of purchase, but I'm being charged $699 for Bitcoin. I had to look it up. It says BTC in there. And it told me to call this number if I didn't recognize it or whatever. So here I am.
Okay, not an issue, sir. If you are reporting that you have been got an unauthorized charge under your name, we will definitely help you with cancellation, the refund in case if any money has been debited from your account.
Wonderful.
So may I know, are you sitting next to your smart device like a computer or any laptop so I can help you out?
Yes, sir. I'm sitting here with my computer right now. That's the one I got the email on. Do I need to? I don't know.
First of all, please help me out with your email address.
Yes, it's just my first and last name at Gmail. First name is Cam, C-A-M. And my last name is E-L-T-O-W, Elto.
It's E-L-T-O-W-T-O, right?
No, E-L-T-O-W.
Okay, I got you.
Pronounced
at
Elto.
yahoo.com, right?
Gmail, sir.
Okay. So what you need to do is, sir, first of all, Can you just let me know that what do you see on your screen right now?
I'm looking at the email.
Your email. Can you please come out of your email and get back to your home screen?
Yes, sir.
Once you come back to your home screen, now what I need you to do is now, first of all, can you tell me the device which you are using is it a Windows computer or it's an Apple Mac?
Uh, it's a Dell. It's not an Apple. It's a Dell computer. So I guess that's um
Okay.
window. Oh yeah, it's
What
got a
you need to
sticker on
do
here that
is,
says Windows.
uh,
I can't ever remember. I'm not real good at
okay,
computers.
okay, then you should, sir. Do one thing. Have a good look on your keyboard at the very left-hand side, lower bottom corner. There will be a CTRL key, which is called Control key. Can you see that?
Yes, sir. CT control. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And it's right, yeah, and just right next to the control button, there is a four square box. Looks like Windows. Do you see a Windows key?
Uh, yeah, matches the low. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to press the control button and hold it down, and the Windows button. Both of them need to press and hold it along with letter Q. Q as in Queen. And then release your finger from the all keys and let me know what do you see on your screen after that.
Okay, so all three of them at the same time. That's weird. I've never done that before.
Yes, control the
Okay.
control button and Windows and letter Q.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. It opened up a thing.
Do you get
It was
help?
like blue, and then it turned white. Um, it doesn't say
It's
anything on
quick
it right
assist,
now. It's
right?
just a plain white box right now. Hold on, maybe I did it wrong. Let me try it again. You said Control, Windows, and Q. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think it's opening up now. Oh, there it
Let
is.
that
Okay, yeah, it
screen
says
first,
get.
okay?
It says get help. It's asking
And
me
just
for some
below
kind of
that, do you
code.
see
It's
enter
asking me
code?
for.
Yes,
I'm sorry. It's asking me
I'm
what?
giving you a
It
code. Just type
Yeah,
it in
it's
there.
asking me for a
Just
code. It says security code from assistant.
I'm
I'm
giving
assuming
you a
that's
code,
you.
okay?
What's that?
Just type in there. Just start typing in there. G as in George, then number zero,
Okay.
then number one, then number two, then F as in father, as in Nancy.
Okay, yeah, it changed.
It's
It says
now click
G
submit.
G012 FN. Is that correct?
Yes, G012F
Correct.
should be six digit.
Yes,
Right.
sir. And the submit button turned blue.
Now, yeah, click click on submit. Once you
Okay,
click
click on
submit,
submit.
you will get to see
Okay.
you will
I
get to
clicked on
see a
submit
checkbox.
and it just the thing turned gray. Okay, now it says connecting,
Okay, now
waiting
you
on the
will
person helping you to
now you
set
will
up the session.
sir,
What?
listen to me, sir.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Listen
It
to
says
me, okay? You
connecting.
are not allowing me to speak. You are not
Okay.
allowing me to speak. Just
Allow
give
you to
me a
speak?
chance so I
Absolutely.
can
Go
make
right
you
ahead.
understand.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, do you see a checkbox? There is a checkbox which says I
Well, it
understand
changed
the
and it says
secure.
allow screen sharing.
Yes.
And
Do
then
you
it's
see
got
checkbox?
a
Give a click on checkbox
privacy
and then click on
statement,
allow.
terms of use.
Sir,
I
sir,
understand
sir,
the
listen to me.
security
Sir,
implications.
listen to
What?
me. Click on the checkbox.
I beg your
Click on
pardon?
the checkbox and then click on allow.
Yes,
Click on the
I see a
checkbox and then click on
checkbox,
allow.
and then there's an allow
Check
button
it
that's
mark and then
gray.
click on allow.
What's that?
Yes. Click on allow. Once you click on checkbox, then
Oh,
you need to click
click on
on
allow.
allow.
Okay, yeah, because now the allow button. I clicked on the little box and put a check in it. It's blue and it's got a little white check in it now. And it says allow. The button is blue. Is that normal?
Sir, did you
Yes.
check mark that box.
Yes, I
Did you
did.
check
That's what I
that
just
box?
said, and it changed the color on the
And now,
allow button to blue.
okay,
Okay,
now
I went
click
ahead
on
and clicked
allow.
on the allow button. Now it says connecting, and there's like a circle um, on the
Okay, now be on that same page. Don't do anything. Don't touch anywhere. Now,
okay.
what you need to do is, what do you see on your screen now? Do you see allow at the top of your screen? Click on allow.
I clicked on allow, sir. Remember, there was um, the check box that I put the
Do
check in
you
it,
see allow? Do
and
you
then
see
it.
allow?
Yeah,
Do
no,
you see
that's what I'm
allow at
telling.
the
Well,
top?
hold on. Let me finish. There was the little check mark box that was like empty and white, and I clicked on it, and it turned blue, and it put a little white check mark in it. At the same time, the allow button went from kind of a light gray to blue, and allow was in white type, sir.
Did you
Hello?
see allow at the top? Click on allow.
Already
Yes,
did.
click on allow,
Already
which is
did,
at
sir.
the
That's
top.
what I just told you. I did
You,
already. Okay, now I'm looking at my screen.
oh
There's
my,
a yellow
they go
what?
ahead and real access the data.
I beg your pardon? What's that? I don't speak Spanish, sir. I'm sorry. What was that?
You are doing fucking joke with me here,
I'm sorry.
huh?
I'm sorry. Did you say you want me to choke you? What did you say? Uh, what in the hell did I just hear? I just heard a weird noise like there's a critter. He's still watching the screen though. So let's send him a message. You better call me back. Um, Immediately. Or I'm going to ruin whoops your day. Let's see if he listens. Oh, he just responded. He said Q. I can't really show you what's on the screen. I really, really wish I could. I wish I could. Oh, here, I know what I can do. Hold on just a second. I mean it. Whoop. There we go. I'm gonna take a picture of the screen, not the screen, but of the chat message thing, so that you guys can see it. Now, I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing naughty in there. Hold on a minute. Oops. I don't know why it's not rotating. Anyway, if you look very closely, you'll be able to read it um, I, immediately. And he said, "You again, go yourself. I wish I could." Let's call him back. I've got his number queued up.
Speak to an agent. Please press 7-1.
Okay. I'm.
This is Brad. How can I help you?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say your name was Brad? Like B
Yeah, my
Rad?
name is Brad. This is Brad.
Malibu's Most Wanted. What's up, brother? Yes, I'm calling because I just wanted to let you know the good news.
I'm sorry, sir.
What's
Haven't
that?
got it.
I said I'm calling to give
Haven't
you.
got you.
I'm going to give you some good news. Do you want the good news? You get the rest of the day off. Hold on just a minute. This guy's still watching the screen, so I'm going to show him what he really wants. Oh, they blocked me. Bastards. That's all right. Not to worry. I have plenty of other phones. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Get sassy with me, will you?
To speak to an agent, please press 3-8.
Thank you for connecting support. How can I help you?
Yes, I have received a very strange email, and I don't know exactly what's
Mm-hmm.
happened, but it's saying something about me being charged $699 for Bitcoin. And I don't have any idea what this is or how in the heck it happened, but I didn't I didn't do this and I don't necessarily want it.
All right. Could you please confirm your name so that I can check it out for you? Like why you receive it?
Yes. My first name is Penny, Penny.
Mm-hmm.
Last name is Trayshun.
All right, ma'am. According to your name here, I check and find that somebody is from California who's trying to buy a Bitcoin from your PayPal account. Apart from you, does anybody have your PayPal account?
No, not at all. They shouldn't.
Okay. And do you ever share your account information to anybody who is in California?
California? No. Why? That's
And this because this order is made from California. Somebody is from California who's trying to get some kind of BTC like Bitcoin from your PayPal account. That is the reason we provide you this confirmation notice. Like, what do you want to do now? You can go with the order. You can simply cancel it this time.
no, I'd like to cancel this, please.
Okay. So in order to cancel this fraudulent order, what you need to do is you need to be next to your computer, and I will guide step by step. Okay.
All
First of all,
right.
you have to be next to your computer.
Okay.
It's, as it is a
I'm
fraudulent
here with
activity in your account.
I'm
Mhm.
I'm here with I'm here with my computer right now.
Okay.
What do I need to do, hon?
Okay. In your computer. Okay. In your computer, do you have a browser like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge?
Yes, I had the little Googler thing. That's how I get on the internets.
Okay. Open. Okay. On the Google Chrome, at the very top right corner, do you see three tiny dots at the very top right corner?
Yes, I do. It's got a big old
Give,
long list of
give a
things. When
click
I
on it.
click on it, it says new tab, new window, new incognito window, your
Give
Chrome,
a click on new
passwords
tab.
and autofill, history, downloads, bookmarks and lists, tab groups, extensions, delete browsing data, zoom, print, search this tab with Google Lens, translate, find and edit, cast, save and share, more tools, help, settings, and exit.
Give a click on new tab.
Oh, well, that's the very first one. You should have stopped me. Okay. Yes. Now what?
Now, once you click on new tab, now you have a long address bar at the very top. You need to type there U as an umbrella,
All right. You as an umbrella. Then what,
L as
honey?
in Lima,
L is in Lima. All right.
T as in Tango.
Just tell me the
R as
website.
in Romeo.
Otherwise, I'll be dead. Because if you don't, I'm going to be dead before this is over. Tell me the name of the website, honey. Hello?
It would be like Ultra Beaver.
Ultra what? Ultra Beaver? What did you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Ultra Beaver? Okay. Oh dear. Maybe you should spell it. This took me to. This has got to be a mistake. It took me to some website with a bunch of ladies on it. Oh dear. Oh, that's just gross. What is the website again? Sir? Hello? Oh dear. I've gotten disconnected.
He might have blocked me.
Please press 80.
Hello?
I think he blocked my number. Let me try it again.
To speak to an agent, please press 1, 2.
All right. Cross your fingers. Oh dear. This is dreadful. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, we're gonna go to a different phone now. Now we're gonna get rid of a bit of a fan favorite here.
To speak to an agent, please press 9, 5.
This could be something spectacular. Seems like these folks are awful busy. Let's see what's happening. Calling on a different phone as well. I've already released the number, which I think they are so inundated with calls already that they have either shut them down or as a protection, or they're just so overwhelmed that their system has failed. Yeah. Let's try another. I don't use, everybody always does mic. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's like music to my ears.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
El cliente de servicio móvil al que llama no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar más tarde.
Message 1, US01 LV. The wireless customer you are calling is not
That's what we do around here, folks. No habla españoles. People always say, people that don't understand the magnitude of what we do. Soup is the song of our people. That is what I just played, where we call on 7 or 8 different phone lines all at one time, and none of them go through. Can you see my phone setup? Let me take a picture. I cannot show you that screen. Make sure I don't have anything. Make sure I don't have anything anything untoward on my screen real quick, and then y'all can see it. Hold on just a minute.
Do you like it so far? Hold on. I'll make sure I don't hang myself.
All right. Now let me show it to you guys. Put that back there. All right. This. I don't know why it is not auto rotating. How do I make the damn thing auto rotate? There it is. Okay. Now it is auto rotating. That's what I'm looking at. Those are phones down there on the bottom. There's the tablet that the TikTok is on. Obviously the microphone. You can see the keyboard. You can see over here on the far right, that's the main board. Underneath my computer, behind that phone, you can see, Shiza. You can see there's the control box. Then I've got my mute button right here. 7 phones, a tablet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows open. You can see the big camera up there at the very top. If you look closely next to the ring light, that's what so if it ever seems like I'm a bit inattentive, that's why. And then you add that to the fact that I am horribly ADHD. It's a lot for this little brain to process. That having been said, I'm about to simplify shit a little bit. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to, unfortunately, bring this program to an end and the YouTube to an end. But once again, I'd like to remind everybody, this is what you can do to continue watching the show. If you go to my profile here on the TikTok, you're going to see, hold on, you're going to see this. And then right there at the top in the bio, you're going to see that little HTTPS right there. That takes you to .compton.com. Do not put www in front of it, just .compton.com. And it'll take you to this page. And that has all the things. And you can actually scroll, like all my merch and all my stuff. It's all on that little link tree. So please feel free to go check it out. I'm going to answer the 2 main questions. Is the app free? No, it's not. But I did just do, what are we, 2.5 hours in over here? Where's the time? 1 hour and 59 minutes. So right at 2 hours. Absolutely free. I do that every day. If you haven't clicked the follow button, now's a good time to do that. If you have enjoyed today's program, you've learned something, there's 2 things you can do to thank me. First and foremost, there's the obvious. Those things. Same thing over on the tubes, except that it's super chats. That's one thing. The second thing is follow. But the third and most important thing, go have a candid conversation today. Do not wait until this weekend when you go see them at the birthday party, or don't do that. Go have a candid conversation today with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, coworkers. Those are the people that constitute roughly 2/3 of the nearly $17 billion in actual reported losses per the FBI. Okay. 2/3 of these scams happen to older folks, not because they're stupid, not because they're uneducated, but because they are not tech savvy, because they are perhaps emotional about one thing or the other. Okay. And they get caught in a moment of weakness. The other group is the kids, middle school, junior high, high school, college age kids. If they are old enough to have one of these little pocket computers, they are old enough to get scammed. If they have a gaming console in their room, first and foremost, if they have Roblox, get that shit off of their computer. It is being used by horrible, horrible people to do horrible, horrible, despicable things and have horrible, horrible, despicable conversations with your kids. Please get that shit off of your kids' devices. If they have Xbox or PlayStation and they have that capacity to do the chat, make sure that you have the settings in such a fashion that they are only chatting with people that they know. Okay? Please. There are a lot of really bad people out there on the internet. Do not think my kid had never Bullshit. Your kid is just as stupid as everybody else's kid, especially if they are a teenager. They are remarkably stupid, and they will do remarkably stupid things if you do not have a candid conversation with them. Okay. Please, 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 please warn them about the perils of all these things online, these emails, these social media accounts. First of all, if your kids are on social media and they're 13 years old, you are failing as a parent. Get them off social media. Be very, very careful what you watch on YouTube or let them watch on YouTube, because there are a lot of really bad people out there that are putting a lot of really secret nastiness in what are supposed to be children's videos. Be very, very careful. Okay. That would mean the world to me if you would go and do that today. Okay. Um, Other than that, come join us in the app. It is 100% unfiltered. Now, I still mute personal information, not random made up personal information, but like if I have to give them IDs and stuff out of my computer that are actually going to give them access, then yes. But when the scammers get ugly and cuss at me, I don't filter myself. I go at them hard. And it's a little bit more exciting. So go to .compton.com. You can find the app there. It says app on it. It's the only one that does. I believe it's the only one that does, but it's got this logo on it. You can't miss it. Okay. I'd love to see you over there. If not, come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. We start this whole thing all over again, and we'll work until about noon or 12:15 or so. And then we go over to the app for the rest of the afternoon, which usually lasts till about 2:30 or so, somewhere around in there. Okay. So all of that having been said, I want you to listen closely to what I'm about to say. This is how I close every single live stream that I do. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope that you can do something with it. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 very simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. All right. Until tomorrow at 10, or I see you in the app here in a couple of minutes. Ruck Fobocalls. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Those of you on the tubes, do me a favor, click the thumbs up on your way out. There's only 165 of them, and that's a travesty. If you haven't clicked the little heart up there next to my name, if it's gray, that means it's really sad and you need to tickle its belly. If it's orange, but you haven't done it today, please do that on your way out. Okay. All right.